Manoomin, or wild rice as it's known in English, will be celebrated at a festival tomorrow on the Curve Lake First Nation in Ontario. The wild grain has been a staple for Anishinaabe since long before colonization, but it's also been the object of conflict over the years between Cottagers and community members. Joining us now is Damon Whetung. She is a co-organizer of this festival. Joins us now to talk about it. Daemin, thanks for joining us. Big festival celebration planned for you and your community this weekend. Tell us a little bit about why and what's planned.
Yeah, we have a celebration on September 24th from 7 to 11, and we have a great lineup of things to do. It's free of charge, and this is the first year that it's open to the public. So it's our third annual Manoomin Cowan Festival, which celebrates all things wild rice related, as well as Indigenous food sovereignty and healing from colonization. So we have a sunrise ceremony, we have keynote speakers, we have traditional wild rice dishes served, we have hand drumming, and we have demonstrations put on by myself on how to traditionally process the Manoomin, our wild rice.
I love it. Well, just even the first question and your first answer has me craving my wild rice casserole, so I'll have to work that into my weekend plans. Wild rice, a huge issue in your community. Our Annette Francis has covered many stories for APTN News over the years. Can you just, there'd be some people watching who maybe don't know the history of wild rice at Curve Lake, it being endangered basically because of, cottage expansion in the area. If you could just run that down for us a little bit for context.
Well, yeah, I think it goes way much earlier than just the Cottagers. I believe that our wild rice has been stolen through genocidal practices through the government and through colonization. So it's been the dam and lock systems, it's been Cottagers, it's been pollution. There's just been so many roadblocks that have taken our traditional foods from us. This is our third annual. Next year will be our fourth annual, and we're celebrating trying to mend some of the wrongs done by the Williams Treaty. And so the Williams Treaty prevented us from gathering our traditional foods. It criminalized us for hunting and fishing, and it prevented our access to the land. And so we are here. I will be here with my dad, my children, and I'm helping to fix some of that by intergenerational transmission of traditional cultural knowledge.
This is amazing. So I'm assuming the community is incredibly excited about this third annual event. I have to take a sidebar though. What's your favorite way to eat wild rice?
Well, my personal favorite way is wild rice with cut up fruit and a little bit of maple syrup on it. But I also love it in any kind of soup.
Okay, curious, is the situation there improving? I mean, there was a time where it's like this, you might not have access to this traditional staple food. Is the situation improving there now?
Yeah, this year has been a great harvest. Last year was a little bit of a struggle. But we look forward to a good harvest ahead. There are always roadblocks. Progress is slow. Bureaucracy is slow. But we're out there doing it every day, and so we're not going to stop for anybody. We're here to have our wild rice and to share it with the people who love it.
I love this. And things getting better with the Cottagers? I don't think I've seen a story on APTN News recently updating about that. How is that situation?
I don't know. I think that we're doing more outreach and education, so the people who want to learn are coming out and learning. People who want to share the Manoomin and learn from it as well as each other are doing that. But of course, there's still ignorant people out there.
Of course. No, the ignorant people will never fully go away.
Yeah, there's always haters.
Totally. Daemin, thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful festival. Wish you all the best there. Very excited to see some visuals from there.
Yeah, well, this year we're doing a boba tea, traditional style, cedar tea with blueberry bobas and wild rice in there. So I hope that's a hit with the kids.
Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. I love it. Well, all the best. Thanks for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.